Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So in the previous video we have just completed the chapter number 4. Okay, in that we have just seen the last three MCQs, that is choose the correct of exercise. Now we will just go towards the question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. Let us see that question number A, choose the correct, we have seen. Now let us see that question number B, that is fill in the blank, that is question exercise question B, that is fill in the blanks. Here dash are formed when two or more dash join together. So here in this, molecules are formed. First one, molecules are formed when two or more atoms are joined together. Okay students. And second one, chemical symbol for the element silver is dash. So the chemical symbol of silver, that is Ag. Second one, that is Ag. Third one, elements with atomicity 2 are called dash. We know that diatomic elements. So third one, that is diatomic. Okay. Fourth one, that is dash is an example of chemical change, crystallization or rusting. So that is rusting is an example. Fifth one, dash are the solids having a definite geometrical shape, so that are crystals. Fifth one, that is crystals. So these are the answers of exercise question B. Please note down this, and here on this side I am just writing the answers of match the following over here. That is question C, match the following. First of all, you write down the answer over here. I am giving you some time. Okay. Now question C, match the following. In that, the first one, that is calcium carbonate. What is the formula for calcium carbonate? That is CaCO3. That is first D, that is CaCO3. Second one, that is nitric acid. We know that nitric acid, that is second one. I have told you that, what I have told you, if H2SO4, HNO3, HCl are given and we don't know what is nitric acid, then I have told you S for sulfuric acid, N for nitric acid, and HCl means that is hydrochloric acid. Moving forward, here in the second, that will be E, that is HNO3. Third one, that is methane. Here the methane, molecular formula of methane, that is CH-4, that is CH-4. Fourth one, coming to the sulfuric acid. Fourth one, sulfuric acid. So the sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4, which is C H2SO4. Fifth, magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide, that is MgO, that is B. MgO. Okay, please note down the answers of student this, and we will move towards the question number D, that is name the following. Okay students, have you written the question number B? Now moving towards question number D, that is name the following. Question number D, that is name the following, which is a substance that is made up of only one kind of atoms. The substance which is made up of only one kind of metal, that is known as element. That is known as element. Second one, the abbreviation used to represent elements, that is known as chemical symbols. Chemical symbols. Chemical symbols. Chemical symbol. And third one, the number of atoms present in one molecule of an element, it is known as its atomicity. Third one, that is atomicity. Atomicity. Fourth one, the representation of chemical using symbol and formula for reactant and product, that is known as chemical formula. Fourth one, that is known as chemical formula. Okay, that is known as chemical formula. Fifth one, that is type of changes in which a new substance is produced, that are known as chemical change. Fifth one, that is chemical change. Chemical change. Okay. Sixth one, the process by which a compound is converted into its crystal, that is known as crystallization. Sixth one, that is crystallization. Okay, so here are the answers of question number A, B, C and D I have written. Okay, so please note down this. I am just giving you some time, and now we will start with our new chapter. But before that, you just write down this. And here we will start our new chapter, that is chapter number 7, climate and adaptation. 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 See here, what is it? First of all, climate. So we know about the climate, that is, in some area there is summer, in some area there is winter, monsoon, all the things are there. The the location is the climate is depend upon the location. If now in the winter season you will stay in Gujarat, then it will be around 20 to 25 degree. But if you will just go in the Kashmir and you just will just stay in this season only, then it will be at minus degree. And in summer season at Kashmir it is 20 to 25 degree, and over here it is up to the 40 to 45 degree. Okay students, so there are some of the climate change as we just cross out some of the areas. See here, first of all, climate. The definition of climate is given over here. So writing that, what is climate first of all? What is climate? That is the weather of a place over a long period of time is called climate. Okay, the weather of a place over a long period of time is called climate. Okay, and factors affecting the climate. So which factors affect? So here, distance from the sun, the first factor affect to the climate, that is distance affect from the sun. Here we know that if I draw here a sun, this is sun. Okay, and sorry, this is not sun. The sun is red, so I will draw that sun with, it is far away from the earth, so I am just drawing the sun small. Okay students, so this is sun and the earth is green, so we will draw the earth like this. It is in the oval shape. Okay, this is earth. So first effect is distance from the sun. Here you can see these rays. Let me use another marker. Here, the rays from the sun. This comes. Okay. Okay. These rays come from the sun. Here you can see these rays will be nearer. This place is nearer. Why? Because it is mold like this. Okay, so this place is nearer, so the heat waves will first come to here, and it is also somewhat near about, so the heat will be more, and so here it will, and it is direct to the sun. Okay, it is direct to the sun, so here there will be heat more. In this area the heat will be more. Okay students, here it will be, heat will be more. And in this polar region, this is known as polar region. So in polar region the heat will be less. Okay, what will happen? Here I am just drawing with the blue marker. in this area the heat will be more. Okay, see here I am just drawing like this so you can understand. Here it will be heat will be more, and then after it will be like this. Okay, here in this much area the heat will be more. Why? Because it is direct to the sun, so heat will be more. So here the temperature will be high, and here it will be the lowest. Here it will be the temperature will be lowest. Okay, students, see here. Let us read that. The distance of the earth from sun is one of the major factors that determines the climate on the earth. The sun is the main source of energy in our solar system. It is about 1.39 million kilometers in diameter. Big nuclear reaction occurs in the sun, converting hydrogen into helium, which generates a large amount of energy, making the sun very bright and very hot. The temperature on the surface is about 5000 degrees Celsius. The core is much hotter, about 15 million degrees Celsius. The energy from the sun is radiated in all the direction. All life forms on the earth depends on this heat and light from the for their survival. Life exists on the earth because of the sun. See here, life due to that heat of the sun, the life is possible. Okay, students, and our earth is the third planet from the sun, about 149.6 million kilometers away from it. The earth itself is quite big. Its diameter is a little over 12,000 kilometers. The distance of the earth from the sun seems to be just right to be favorable for life to exist. It was closer, it would have been too hot, and if it was farther, then it will be too hot. Means in this paragraph they are saying the life is exists due to the heat from the sun. Okay, students, and the if the earth is in the perfect position and the perfect distance, if earth was near to the sun, then it will be too hot. Okay, too hot, and if it will be far, then it will be too cold. So this is the perfect place for the life existence of the on the earth. Okay, students, now moving further, and the another factor, that is atmosphere on the earth. So atmosphere on the earth, here we have seen about the atmosphere. There are 5 different layers of atmosphere: troposphere, monosphere, ionosphere, and all 5 layers are there on the atmosphere. So here the composition and the density of the earth atmosphere also affect its climate. See here in the atmosphere there are which nitrogen, oxygen and other gases, and carbon dioxide, all are there. Okay, so what happens? Due to the carbon dioxide, the heat wave is stressed, and it keeps the earth hot. Do not keep too much hot and too much cold. It just maintain the temperature of the earth. Okay, students. So now moving forward, but before that, let us just revise it. So first of all, what is climate? The weather of a place over a long period of time is called climate. Okay, and here sun. So the first thing which depends on the climate depend upon, so that is the distance from the sun. Here the distance is low, so here, and it is direct to the sun, so it will have its climate will have hotter, its climate will be hotter, and here it will be lower. Okay, students, now moving forward to the atmosphere of the earth. As I have said that there are 5 layers of atmosphere: troposphere, ionosphere, monosphere and other. Okay, so there are different layers, but in the troposphere, total mass of all the mass which is in the atmosphere, the most is at the troposphere, which is the down layer, which is up to 16 kilometer, up to 16 kilometer. Okay, so in that the a layer is formed, so it is just keep the earth a normal temperature. Okay, so up to here we have seen, and from in the next video we will see further, but in this video I am just not giving you any of the homework. Okay students, you just read this chapter, that is your homework, and we will meet in the next video. Bye students.